Hi, I am Farshid Sam Rabar, MD. I'm a gastroenterologist and internist, as well as a fellowship-trained physician by the American Academy of Anti-Aging. I practice in Los Angeles, and I've been in practice for over 20 years. My special area of interest is basically what I call a whole person approach to digestive care. And by that, I mean taking the entire person and their environment and other factors into consideration when it comes to evaluating a patient with a digestive problem. Traditionally, medicine is problem-focused, and by that means that the physician will focus on a specific or several problems and will try to find a fix, for that. Under a holistic approach, you will take the entire person and their environment into consideration, and you will take a look at every other aspect that may be going on in contributing to the disease and pathology at that time. For example, what I usually do, I look at many factors when it comes to evaluating a patient with a digestive problem. I look at their nutrient status, their energy production, their mind and body connection, ability to detoxify, their potential for toxic exposure, what is their immune status like, what type of structural abnormalities may be there, and most importantly, what is the status of the gut, what is the integrity of the gut, what's going on in the digestive tract as far as the integrity of the structural part, as well as the physiology and function of the gut. When those things are not working properly, a variety of problems will arise from just not having a good working gut. And in any anti-aging concept, I think it becomes extremely important to have a properly functioning gut. The main issue that we usually look at is the issue of inflammation. Most of the conditions we see nowadays is an inflammatory process. The inflammation could be in the gut or it could be elsewhere in the body. And if the gut is not working properly, the integrity of it is damaged, it will allow the inflammatory process to go either up in the gut or elsewhere in the body. Indeed, even as a gastroenterologist, a lot of time when I see patients, it may be skin-related problems, it may be joint problems, it could be mental fogginess, fatigue, energy issues, sleep problems, hormonal imbalances, sexual disorders, and so forth. They all come into the picture when you're actually addressing a patient with digestive problems. When you look at the gut and the immune system, the majority of the immune system is actually located in the gut. The gut is always a little bit inflamed. It's supposed to be that way to be able to provide protection. And it's so fascinating when you look at the structure of the gut, because it's really one layer cell that separates us from the world. And that layer cell, it has to decide what comes in and what stays outside. It has the ability to pick and choose, to bring the proper nutrients in and to keep what is unwanted, outside. And if that structure is damaged, if the tight junctions between the cells, they're damaged, it basically allows the leakage, if you will, of a variety of materials to come into the system. The immune system behind that, it will get provoked and it will start to sometimes attack other departments. So the immune surveillance in the gut is a huge issue, and obviously one would like to bring a balance into that. My approach would be to look at the whole person: thyroid, hormones, nutritional status, toxicity exposure, mind and body, lifestyle, eating habits, particularly the nutrient status, the nutritional stores in the body, and also the hormonal balancing is extremely important, because if those things are not in balance, or if there's toxic exposure that is, it has not been evaluated yet, it may actually provoke an inflammatory response, and that by itself will contribute to either inflammation in the gut or something else going wrong elsewhere in the body. If you would like to know more about my practice, please visit our website and all our information would be there. Thank you.